Most people are not stuck because their problems are too big. They are stuck because their thinking is too scattered. They carry problems in their mind for days, weeks, even years, without ever sitting down to truly understand them. And when the mind is unclear, even small problems feel overwhelming. But here is the truth. Almost any problem in your life can become smaller, clearer, and even solvable if you give it just 30 minutes of deep thinking. Not emotional thinking, not distracted thinking, but focused, honest thinking. And if you are finding value in this way of thinking, take a moment right now to subscribe to Thinking Deeply Now and stay connected. Because this is where we slow life down and actually think clearly in a noisy world. Most people suffer in silence, repeating the same thoughts over and over again, but never breaking the cycle. They worry, they overthink, they react, but they don't analyze. And without analysis, there is no direction. So the problem continues, not because it is unsolvable, but because it is never properly understood. When you finally slow down and give your mind structured attention, something changes. You stop reacting and start seeing. You stop guessing and start understanding. And once you understand a problem deeply, half of it is already solved. You begin to realize that most problems are not single problems. They are chains. One issue connects to another, and another until it feels like everything is broken at once. But when you trace it carefully, you find the starting point, the real root. And that root is usually simpler than you expected. Maybe it's lack of consistency. Maybe it's lack of skill. Maybe it's lack of structure or discipline. But it is rarely as complicated as your emotions make it feel. Once you see the root clearly, solutions start to appear naturally. Not because they were hidden, but because your mind was too distracted to see them before. And then comes the turning point, choice. Because understanding alone is not enough. You must decide. You must pick a direction, even if it is not perfect, even if it is not ideal. Progress does not come from perfect decisions. It comes from clear decisions followed by action. And action doesn't need motivation, it needs clarity. One small step, taken immediately, is more powerful than 1,000 thoughts with no direction. Most people think they need more time, more energy, or more information. But what they really need is focus. Focus long enough to see clearly and brave enough to act on what they see. So the next time you face a big problem, don't carry it in your mind for days. Don't let it grow through fear and repetition. Sit down, think deeply, look at it honestly, strip away the emotion, find the root, see the options, and then move. And if this message helped you, make sure you subscribe to Thinking Deeply Now and stay with the channel for more videos that help you think deeper, live clearer, and act better. Because your life doesn't change when you think more. It changes when you think clearly and act without delay.